Hey everybody, Katrina here. Today we'll talk about the three keys to a successful online business. Where am I? Why am I leaning forward? I am just having my lunch here at Loblaws near the CN Tower. And before heading home, of course, I'd love to provide value to all of you guys. What did I have for? I still have some leftovers here. I have a very creamy, it's now almost empty, lobster bisque. And I have almost finished also poke bowl. So salmon, and there's garlic, there's seaweeds. Um, what else? Edamame. Um, Super good. One of my favorites. There you go. Almost empty. The lighting's nice. I like it. It's my first time in this Loblaws. And oh, I actually went here to buy rotisserie chicken. This is really good. So, giving my husband a break from cooking. So we have this. And tatlo na lang. Kasi may naabutan pa ako. So there you have it. And I'm just so grateful. Oh my gosh. Since yesterday, I made a post about it earlier. I got like 49 leads in 24, less than 24 hours. Yeah, in 24 hours. That is a lot. And I'm so thankful for the online system that we have, the business model. And that inspired me to share with you, how this business works, what's the key to a really successful online business. By the way, if this is the first time you're seeing me, hello, hello. Let's just lean forward like this, just to protect the privacy of other customers here. Excuse me. This is Katrina, and I am based here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm a mom of three. I've been running my online business almost 5 years now, this coming April, officially. There you go. And I'm an immigrant mom. I'm originally from the Philippines. I used to work as an admin assistant at an investment firm here in Toronto. But prior to that, I also had an experience at a law firm, and then back in the Philippines, multiple careers, TV, nursing, and life insurance. It's all good, it's fun. But at the end of the day, I realized that I really need to move forward, move ahead. That's why when I was on my mat leave 5 years ago, I ventured online because I know online is the flexible way. Little did I know that I'll be able to quit my job and have lunch whenever, wherever, like this. Fast forward and being able to go to the gym almost daily, prioritizing my health. I'm now on my health journey to having more energy, fitter for my family. Of course, the vanity metrics is there, looking better on camera, on video, but ultimately being healthier for my family, not just for myself, because I know I can be a better mom, I can be a better wife, I can be a better mentor and coach if I'm feeling like physically well and mentally well as well, right? So that's why I know it's kind of hard to prioritize our health, especially if you're a busy parent like me, or busy in general. But I think it's really important that we shift our minds to taking care of ourselves because we cannot give from an empty cup. Cupped. We cannot give from an empty cup, right? So it's very important to have self care. Yeah, so that's my little introduction for you guys. And I'm celebrating also because I just had a buyer right after the gym session. That's an automated buyer. We'll talk about that in a bit. So, what are the three keys to success in this online business? If you're tuning in live or in a replay, let me know so we can connect. And I'd love to hear where you guys are coming from. Maybe my vision is also visiting so many countries, maybe all the countries in the world, and bring my business, my family as well. So let me know, comment live or replay, and where you're tuning in from, and what time it is. What time is it there on your end? I think it's about past 1 p.m. here in Toronto. So let's dive in. So a lot of people are asking, like, Katrina, how does your business work? What do you really do? What do you do exactly? Yeah, I'm seeing you posting. What are you selling? Like, I'm not seeing any products. You're just, posting your whereabouts. You are, and another lead audience as well mentioned that I've always been curious what you're doing, but sometimes I would forget, and then all of a sudden I would see your post again, and like great news after great news. What are you really doing, right? And those are very good questions, and those are the reactions that we in the business really like to have, right? Creating curiosity based marketing. So these are basically the three keys to success to any successful online business. And of course, I'll be pertaining with to exact examples regarding what I'm what we have here in our online business, right? Number one, here you go. You have to have a proven system, meaning all the systems, the business model, it has to be working seamlessly at the back end. I'm not very tech savvy. I still don't know how to build a website up until now, but I'm able to run my business. Why? Because of the back office that we have, the system that we have at the back end. Yes, we do have funnel builders, website builders, but we are basically taking charge of how they build it. It's customizable, and the proven system also includes not just the website, the funnel, but also all the tracking mechanisms. Like whenever somebody, I have a website of my own, like the Katrina Luna-Umali.com. When you check that, that's a simple website and a quick overview of what you'll be expecting. When you register with your name and email address, you'll be redirected to the webinar replay, and then you'll start receiving automated marketing emails. And all those people who are registering on my website, everything is captured at the back end. I don't do that manually. Like, it's in the system. We log in into our admin system, and we see everything there, like all the emails, all the names, also the contact information of the people who are basically raising their hands saying, I'm interested to know what you have to offer and how it can potentially change my life as well. And for busy parents, for busy professionals like us, like you watching this, we don't have time to monitor each and every one of those. But when you have a proven system, that makes it possible for you to run your life the way you want it, flexibly, go on with your daily life, feed your children, breakfast, lunch, dinner, send them to school, pick them up from school, go on a vacation, go home to your home country in the Philippines or wherever that you call home, have me time like this, go to the gym, have a haircut. I'm seeing a barber shop here, go shopping, and whatever it is that you do, sleep, you know, the system takes care of those automated leads. And everything. Yeah, like the tracking mechanism. I don't know the details, and you don't need to know everything as well. You just need to know the concept, but not all the details. And that's the powerful system that we have here. Any online business should have a proven system, and we totally have that in our online business. I've been here, yeah, almost 5 years now, and I said in my post earlier, I'm still in awe whenever I get like automated leads. Like when I wake up, I think when I woke up I have like 5 leads, and then now I think before coming online I think I have 14 or 15, and then from since yesterday total was 49. It's 49 so far, and it keeps just getting, it just keeps coming, and that's because of the proven system. And then the second one here, customers. Customers, Katrina, customers. That means you're selling something. We'll get to that. Okay, customers. If you don't have this, like regardless of what business you have, whether it's an online business, whether it's an offline business, whether it's McDonald's, whether it's Starbucks, whether it's Loblaws, where I'm here right now, whether it's a barbershop around the corner, whether it's, I'm looking at the stores here, whether it's a plant based, what is this? um, um, Nail salon, uh, what else? There you go, nail salon, barbershop, whatever business that you have, Wendy's, McDonald's, Jollibee, whatever business that is. If you don't have this, you're gonna suffer. If you don't have customers, if you don't have the traffic of customers coming into your shop, whether it's physical, brick and mortar, or an online business, like you have your website, like the website is like you're telling to uh, your audience as well that comes with your advertising that hey, I'm open, this is my store, come check it out, right? If you don't have customers coming into your website or funnel or to your physical store, your business, whatever that is, big or small, online, offline, it's going to suffer. It's not going to work. And for us, busy people, busy working mamas and dads, and whether you're a parent yourself or not yet or no, it's very important to have a system in place on how to attract customers. Because who has time to go door to door, knocking on doors, especially with the health crisis that we all experienced recently globally, right? It's just not feasible. Imagine having 49 people checking my business in the last 24 hours. I wouldn't even have time to sleep and I wouldn't be able to meet all of them. And they have been checking my website. Some of them have watched the webinar already. Some of them are in the process of finishing the webinar, which they can watch it at their own pace because there's a replay and we have different time zones. I'm targeting people not just here in Canada, but also in the US, UK, which is like 6 hours ahead, and Australia, which is like totally opposite time zone. And that's the power of the system that we have. We can attract customers coming to us. How do we do that? Through advertising. Like you guys, like me going live here, I'm posting. Yes, I'm enjoying it, but also the purpose is for you guys to know that, hey, I have a business, I'm open, I can help, right? I have a solution for your problem if you also wanted to earn something extra on the side, do this as a plan B, maybe later on as a plan A as well, just like what happened to me, right? The advertisement that we put, like the posts like this, and also the ads that we pay the platform. I pay Meta specifically to put my ads out there to the target people that I have, and also there's YouTube, there's Google, there's so many platforms, and also Instagram. So we pay the platform, the budget all depends on you. Some people, there are other options too. Some people choose not to advertise. I don't, suggest that though. But if there's a will, there's a way. I have business partners who have it, who did not advertise, I think for 7 months or so, but they've hit major business milestones. And it's all because, they're reaching out to the people, their warm and cold market, who are those basically people that, warm market is people that who know them, and cold market are the people who doesn't know them, but they build relationships with them. So there are so many options, right? But it's perfect, like the advertisements, even if you're asleep, it's running at the back end. It's running in the background, giving me leads. That can give you leads as well. That's why when I wake up, I have like 5 leads, 7 leads, 10 leads. Even if I'm working out, I'm doing this go live with you later on, I would check my message and I would get leads as well. And we provide this training, even if you don't have any experience with social media marketing, which is exactly my experience. I didn't. Yes, I do have I've had my Facebook account maybe 10 years when I started seeing when I started my business, but I didn't have any clue like how to advertise. I was what do you call this? I was so amazed that I'd be like everyday people like us, like me, who have no experience with social media marketing or business itself, whether online or offline, but we can also do it because we have a self-paced. There you go. That's the word. Self-paced training, which you can access 24/7. So that's the power of it. I remember doing my training when I went back to my work during my lunch break. That would be my business hours. I would eat past, like I would eat outside of the pantry, like in a food court near our office, and I would choose the corner parts of the food court where no office mates would see me. So I'd have my 50 minutes of me time for me to focus on the business because I saw the potential. So I know I'm making sacrifices. And sure enough, 5 years, I am having lunch here by myself too, but at my own, leisurely hour. And that's the power of the 24/7 accessible training set. And of course, apart from the training side, we have the community support, the mentors, the coaches. Oh my gosh, like I, I, I'm looking up to so many mentors and coaches in the community. Whatever works for them, I try to apply also in my business and see how it works. And then I tweak depending on how I work on my business. And that's the power of it, right? The mentorship, the coaching. And last but definitely not the least, here you go. In any online businesses, you need to have a high ticket supplier. Yes, you can have low ticket, but it would take mm, longer. It's really a matter of if you have the low ticket items, low price. That means you have to have massive volume, and that's also okay. Not to put down any low ticket items out there. We're all doing business. We respect each other. That's okay, but specifically with our business, we've been working for with several companies at the back end. So yes, we do have products and companies at the back end, but if you notice, here's the catch. Here's where the usual misunderstanding or usual misconception kicks in. When people come into the business and they saw the products and the companies that we work with, when they take the next step, they are usually shocked. Like, what's going on? What is this? Are we going to sell this? Come to think of it, you never see me putting any products or companies here. I'm not posting any like, oh, this is the feature of this product. This is what it do. This is what it does. Buy this. Put it here. No, you wouldn't see me like doing any product demos. Why? Because that's not part of the business model that we have. The only thing, yes, we do have products and companies at the back end, but I'm not peddling them. I'm not selling them per se. You're not going to sell them per se as well. You're not going to knock on doors, say, buy this, buy this. This is the feature, this is what it does for you. You won't be needing to reach out to families and friends. Although, if you want them to join your business, then perfect, if they see the value. But usually it's those people that we know or know us, like families, friends. Usually they are the skeptical ones, right? Not to put them down, but it's just usually the case. It's sad, but I don't know. But again, you don't need to do that, right? But if they believe you right off the bat, then that's awesome. Congratulations. I had skepticism in the family as well before, but we respect that because they're coming from a place of love, right? They're just worried, and the little dose of skepticism is okay. High ticket supplier. So when it comes to the high ticket supplier, that means even just one regular sale, quote unquote sale, it can give us, like the business owners in our community, up to 5,400 Canadian dollars per sale. Imagine that would take me like how much do I earn for like 2 months and maybe one week, more than 2 months worth of my salary as an admin assistant. I got my gross income then per hour is, I think, $19 if I'm not mistaken. Then that's gross amount, and then so if you less tax, maybe just $16 per hour. Imagine having that amount. Of course, we're global, so wherever you're based, that would be the currency. So in US dollars, that's about 4,500, I think. And because we do have We do have several companies that we work with, but the main company that we work with has been in the business for 50 years already. We're actually celebrating the 50th anniversary of that company, so we'll be flying to Japan come June. We're so excited for that. Imagine working with a 50-year-old company, and then people are saying, what happens if this company gets bankrupt, things like that. Like, hey, 50 years, that's a track record already on its own, right? The stability and how generous the company is. And that's why I was able to get like almost 10 months worth of my income as an admin assistant just the other day. It's because of the compensation model, the compensation system of the company, the major company that we work with. Nothing like it. Like if you put in the work in your regular job, maybe they'll give you Christmas bonus, but there's a cap limit to it, right? However tired, however you can only do much overtime, right? Because your body will give up already. It will give in. You eventually have to sleep. But here, yes, you have to put in the work as well, especially at the beginning because you're building the foundation of your business. But when it comes to a point that it's already stabilized, like I would say, like give it 3 years, 5 years, like where I am right now, it can give you massive residual income. And I'm doing this also to inspire my fellow business partners in the business that hey, this is also what's possible for you. If you're feeling frustrated, you're not getting the results that you hope to have, hang in there and try quitting on a good day instead of on a bad day, right? Of course, there are challenges, but how bad do you want change in your life and in your life in general, right? For your family, for yourself, for the bigger purpose that you serve, for your ministry, for the community that you're serving. So if you have all this, the proven system, the customer acquisition system, and the high ticket supplier companies, then you're on the right track. If you already have this and you're running an online business, cheers to you. But if you're curious and you have no idea how to run an online business, that's okay because we got you covered. We provide all the trainings, the tools, even the products. You know, as I've said, the high ticket supplier that provides huge commissions, huge income, as long as you're willing to do the work, be coachable, be open to learning. And I would always say I had I had a Zoom last night, and one of the participants asked, like, Katrina, mindset over skill strategies. What they say is the percentage that you work on, and I always say it's 80-20. Regardless if you have the skills and strategies, yes, of course, those are important. But if your mindset is not in its proper place, you will not be able to manage it. You will not be able to apply it efficiently. Okay, I know how to do this. I know how to edit in Canva. I know how to do ads, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's really not gonna work, right? But even if you're not like on the creative side, you don't have any knowledge about social media, what's Canva, how to edit on editing apps. I don't know how to do reels or videos. I didn't know any single one of them. Like when I got started, yes, I did have background in broadcast communication, but that's a totally different ball game here on social media, right? But of course, I think it helps that I enjoy photography, um, you know, but it's totally a different. It's like from scratch. I've built myself from scratch, and when your mindset is in its proper place, regardless of how you're starting, you're gonna make it big here in the business. If you think you're gonna fail in this business, that it's not gonna work for you, unlike others, because you're not this, you don't have that, you don't have the confidence to go live. Oh, you should have seen my first go live ever. Although I didn't delete it, but it's still cringeworthy whenever I see that. And when my very first video ad, like, still, I don't think I would. Maybe I can post it again sometime, just to inspire everybody that hey, this is where I came from, and this my ads right now is like 4 years in the making, 5 years in the making. That's why the importance of mentorship and coaching is that we tell you our own experiences, what worked for us, what didn't work for us, so you can learn from it and fast track your learnings in the business and get you help you get started right off the bat. Okay, so when you have that strong mindset, and if you think this business is going to work for you, it will. If you think it's not, then it's not going to work as well. That's the power of your mindset. Envisioning yourself on the finish line already, like the end goal. Starting with the end in mind. Like, what's your goal here? You don't need to figure out all the steps. I just know that this business is gonna work for me. I didn't know how to do all those ads, disco lives, grading reels, but I'm willing to learn the process every single day, putting in the work, getting used to even the boring stuff, not just the fun stuff. Getting used to the not everything going smoothly, you know. There will always be something that would come up, but if you have a bulletproof mindset, you can make it big in this business. That's what I'm telling you, right? So if you've been following me for a while and you've been curious what I'm doing online, check it out. If you, as one of the head coaches mentioned in our recent students as well, if something is stuck in your mind, like maybe this business you've been thinking about it for so many days, weeks, months, or years, and suddenly you still see me here, then I would say that's not an accident. Maybe it's really something that you should look into, consider. Consider this, right? And maybe this is also the solution that you're looking for. Who knows? 6 months, 1 year from now, maybe you're also having lunch maybe with me like this, or having your own me time, quitting your job. If you love your job, if you love your career, you just want something extra, then this is also for you. But if you're totally, I don't like the daily grind anymore, I'm giving myself a chance to grow, not just financially, but also growth holistically, not just for yourself, but also for your faith, for your family, right? Oh my gosh, I'm seeing your comment. Sorry, Meritus been wanting to go back working out, but I have communities watching live from Missouri. Let's go, Meritus. I know, right? It's me too. Sometimes, my workout this morning, it wasn't really how I wanted it to be. It's yoga, but I realized it's like a power. It's not really the slow one that I like. Oh my gosh, maybe 50%. I didn't do well, but I still showed up. You got this, mama. Right? I think going there is half the battle won, rather than not doing anything at all. Right? Even just walking, or like 5 minute yoga at home. I think that really helps. Just to pump you up. Hey, Gabriel. Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Marilla. Oh, watching from Montreal. Nice to see you here again. Hello, hello there. Watching at work. Hello. Thank you. And congrats to your business partners getting huge, huge results as well. Hey, Jessica. Happy to listen to you every day. Thank you. Great topic. Yes, thank you. It's just sometimes these topics, whatever, it's just sometimes whatever I feel like talking. Before I would like really prepare and do research. Of course, this is like based on research as well. It's actually based on experience already. That's why it comes easily. But I tell you, it did not come easy the first time. Meaning, I already had my challenges going live, but now, of course, it's pretty much it's a second nature. Maybe sometimes I still stammer, stutter, right? But practice makes progress. Maria, hello, hello. Yes, no product demos. That's why I love this business. Imagine, I think, imagine bringing products and then oh, I know. But if you're doing product demos in your business, then yeah, okay. But if you want it a different way, then I gotcha. Purely marketing. Oh yes, good point, Rebecca. So how can I forget? So what do we market here? The only thing that we market here is the online opportunity itself. Just like how you're seeing me online, I'm just talking about how this business has changed my life, the features, and how it's changing thousands of other people's lives globally despite not having any marketing experience. And we teach you exactly how to do this, how to create your hook, your story, stories that sell and the call to action. So here you go. And that's what I'm applying to on my Go Live. So that's why whenever I start my Go Live, I would say, "Hey everybody, today we'll talk about da da da." I talk about, that's my hook already, my title, so you guys know what to expect. And then I dive into the details, and then I ask you guys, like, tell me where you're coming from. That's engagement. We teach you all that. I learned all these stuff because of the training side, the mentorship, and the coaching, right? Aha, there you go. Exactly, there you go. Like 5,400 1 month. That's my 2 months worth, right? Hey everyone, hello, hello, nice to see you here. Jedidah, you inspire me every day. Oh, thank you. Crystal, oh yeah, Crystal, recently an incoming business partner. She just recently joined, like about an hour ago. There you go. Thank you so much for being inspired. And Crystal here is also a nurse. My story tends to attract a lot of nurses because it's not a surprise. We do attraction marketing here because usually we resonate with people who have the same stories like ours. And I have tons of nurses in my business team. I have tons of business partners who are in the healthcare industry, like also Rebecca here. She is a radiographer. I think we saw each other, maybe we stumbled upon each other in Medical City, right? But now we're working here together. And Crystal is a nurse as well. I have tons of healthcare professionals here in Canada. Yes, we. I wasn't able to practice nursing here, but healthcare professionals in general, I think anywhere abroad earns a lot already. But the hours that you put, trading time for money at the end of the day, especially if you have little kids, whether little or big kids, right? Like you're trading time for money, and it's ironic because you're giving healthcare to others, but it looks like it's usually yourself. You're not taking care. You're not able to take care of yourself because you're always busy working, right? So that's the irony of it. And I'm excited to get you moving forward, Crystal. Thank you for your trust. And here you go, Jedidah, watching from Birmingham, USA. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. Hi, Mia. Mia is also an incoming business partner. Let me see. Am I missing any messages? Yes, yes, you did. I've read. Oh, I think I'm mixing up. Huda, hello, hello. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. There you have it. Oh my gosh. I still have two. I'm supposed to show it to Salmon here. There you go. I'm going to head home. Thank you for tuning in and listening to this content. If you're a business partner and you have also incoming business partners who are curious of what we do and you find this valuable, feel free to share this live to them, whether sharing it privately on Messenger or on your pages. Go ahead, and I'm happy to share value. Okay, thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Let me know if you find value in this. Comment, thumbs up if you find this very valuable, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Okay, happy Friday. Stay safe. Stay safe. Bye for now. Thanks, everybody.